Hello and what's up everybody, Thunderbob here, and tonight we are going to be checking out another new VR game. This is I Expect You to Die 3. And I've played the other two games. I haven't actually finished the second one, but I put some time into it, and I like the series a lot. I do need to go back and finish it, but the developer was kind enough to send me a key for the third one, and I just wanted to turn this on, poke around in it for a few minutes, and give you kind of some thoughts on the first level or two. We'll probably play for about 30 minutes tonight. And this is kind of like a spy thriller. Like, in my mind, it's basically like James Bond. Most of the games start with you literally in like an impossible escape scenario, like you're in a car in a plane that's about to fall out the back, and you gotta break free, and it's like all those Bond scenarios just amped up times 10, and in VR with lots of like interactions. It is not a room scale game. Like, I am sitting on a chair. Like, in the game world, I'm in a chair, and most of the levels, it's like you're stationary, though you get some like ability to interact with the environment through grabbing things like gravity gun style. But we're gonna go through the intro and probably the first level, depending on how long it takes, maybe a second level. I want this to be about 30 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and just jump in. I literally just started up the game, and it says insert tape to proceed to the next agent control point. Beba Dog has been evacuated following Agent Phoenix's demolition of Zor's nearby base. To reconnect the agency and restore power, follow the protocol outlined in this tape. So I gotta straighten, change it to agency, I gotta tune in. I think I gotta do the glowing one.
You have reached the Enhanced Operatives Division Recommunications channel. You should see a reactivation code on the screen. Enter this code in the radio.
Let's see.
Reactivation key received. Your location is Control Point Babadag. This facility was recently evacuated. For security purposes, you will need to confirm your identity. You are being sent a capsule via our pneumatic tube system. Please send back identity verification.
Okay. And this is where you
The
get
use
your
of telekinesis is permitted at your facility. Refer to projector slides if necessary. Target the capsule and pick it up.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's
Bring
been probably a year since I played the last one.
Place the capsule in the open pneumatic on your left.
How do you open it? I can't remember. Oh, okay.
Place an item of identification, as well as your broken earpiece, inside the capsule to connect to a handler.
Passport, maybe?
The pneumatic tube has been opened. Please place the capsule back inside the tube for transportation.
So basically, you hold the grip and you use the thumbstick to move things in the environment.
A new earpiece is being delivered via pneumatic tube. Please open the capsule and place the earpiece in your ear.
Thanks, bro.
Who in the world is... I can't believe it. Agent Phoenix once again living
That's
up
me.
to your name. I couldn't get rid of you if I wanted to. And believe me, I don't. Let's see. I should have known you'd make your way to our Romanian control point after you saved the world blowing up Zor's base. Speaking of explosion, you all right? Let's make sure nothing's wrong with the telekinetic implant in your brain. Try picking up the capsule we just sent you and freezing it in air.
I gotta close it first. Hold ARX. Okay. Oh, they want me to do it right there. I see. Oh, stop.
Alright. Looks like your TK is okay. Good thing. We wouldn't want something attached to all our agents' brains to malfunction. Well, you do need to complete the recommunication protocol you initiated. Here, I'll walk you through the rest of it. Just like old times. Let's see. You're in Babadag, Romania, which should be this switch right here. That was not my fault. The surge blew the... Hover the panel in place, so it'll be easier to work on. You'll need to solder those wires on the back before attempting a manual reactivation. There should be a soldering gun in that deck.
Nice.
Great. Use that device to solder the broken wires, and we'll have this place powered up in no time. If you... Great job. The breaker panel is fixed and should be ready for manual reactivation.
Might need that again.
Let's put it back.
Like, after playing a lot of the first two games,
That's
a
the
lot of this
Agent
is just
Phoenix
kind of
I
second
remember.
nature.
You know, in order to avoid another surge, let's turn things on one box at a time. The cranks and tools you need to activate those boxes should be in this room.
This needs to go somewhere, I just don't know where.
It says here that 3 unique levers are required to activate all the boxes. Where did those tools get to?
Okay, there's a crank. It's kind of hard to tell what you can interact with. And this is running on the Quest 2 headset directly.
Other agents are known to leave things lying out. Not you, though.
It's kind of weird. They actually released this on the Quest 2 on the native version prior to the PC version. I think the PC version's coming out next month. The Quest version's been out for about a month or so now.
Good turning. I'm glad you remembered the week-long turning camp we had last year. There should be 2 other boxes to reactivate. Find those tools.
Alright, is it gonna be something like lit up? It shows you. Okay.
Only 1 electrical box left to activate before power is fully restored and I can safely flip this switch in front of me. Oh, it's so tempting, Agent.
Where is the other electrical box? It looks like that. Do you see that? They usually don't put things like out of your view. There it is.
Ah, there we are. Well, I dare say you and I are back on the job. I never thought I'd be saying that again after we lost you. I'll spare you the sentimentality, but... Well, I was ready to call it a day after that Juniper business. But we're a team. If you're here, I'm here. Speaking of which, I have just the mission for the great Agent Phoenix.
Cool. It does feel a little weird, like, from when I remember the other two, and I haven't played them that recently, but each of those start with, like, a really crazy epic mission, where, like, right off the bat you're, like, falling to your death, or you're at a gala that's, like, about to explode or something. Oh, they always have really good intro songs, too.
You showed me the door while I'm breaking it down. Even you can ignore the new world that I found. Now I'm forging a fight, one I'm certain to win. All that's left is who's right. Breaking down, no giving up, no more accepting.
They definitely go for that Bond vibe. You don't actually have to do that. I just Feels like you should.
You're the best of the best. Well, let's see if it's true. I'm less than impressed. I feel better than you.
I do need to go back and beat that second game. I think I got maybe almost to the last mission. I think on this channel I got a video showing like the first mission or two. Oh, they took my heart out. I do really love the intros they've got here. They really set the mood for the game.
Now for you, another form of control. Understand what I do. It's the work of the soul. No begging down, no giving up. No more accepting, just good enough.
I feel like there hasn't been a great number of new VR games this year, so it's kind of cool to see another release. And the PSVR 2 came out, but I feel like most of those were just re-releases of existing PC VR games, with a few exceptions. That was really cool how it comes back to where you started. So that was basically like the tutorial level, so we'll probably do one more level at least, depending how long these take. Sometimes it gets stuck on something obvious, and it takes me forever, but
Well,
hopefully
look
not.
at this place. I like what you've done with it. Your first mission is being delivered now. Don't worry, we're easing you back into field work. Now that you're back, it's time to get to work. We'll start you off with something simple, without world-shaking ramifications. Dr. Roxana Prism is a former inventor for the agency and the one responsible for creating the telekinetic implant in your head using a crystal known as kinesium. Dr. Prism has recently been absent from multiple check-ins and is considered missing. We're looking into her whereabouts, but in the meantime, she has sensitive research into kinesium that should not fall into the wrong hands. Go to her home in sunny California and retrieve that research, just so we know it's safe.
I like my sandwiches toasted. Alright. I don't know what the card was for. I thought I was needing to plug it in somewhere. Oh, I'm like an evil layer.
So this is where Dr. Prism lives. Well, nothing looks out of the ordinary besides, well, everything that looks out of the ordinary. The kinesium research we're looking for is likely in a computer. Find it before someone else does.
Oh, wait. I didn't mean to burn that. I need that. Okay, I can still read it. So let's see.
Oh, hey! You must be from the agency. I didn't hear you come in. You must be a good agent. I'm Ro Butler, so just shout if you need anything. Actually, don't shout. Oh, I was hoping you'd be hungry. Hold on. I can make this awesome thing.
I never trusted Dr. Prism's robots, but he seems like a nice guy.
Gin and tonic. Incendiary. Neuro.
Okay, eat this. It's okay if you don't like it. I'll be crushed, but it's okay.
Okay.
Look at you using telekinesis. I knew you'd love it. The secret is thawing the shrimp in a microwave. If I were a mean robot, I'd be pretty mad right about now. But I'm nice. I'm nice.
Running out of black pen ink. Invisible ink. I have a feeling I need to, like, I'm gonna have to create something with this that's gonna make whatever is on that paper maybe reappear. That sounds like a logical.
Oh, that's, huh. I can't believe she still has that. That was a long time ago.
How to earn your OO. Fruit cocktail. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're gonna make... Hello? Testing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that computer is locked up tight, and only me and Dr. P know how to make it work.
We got
Finding
Jim.
the right words to say is going to be tricky.
2-part
It only
lemon.
took me 2 days to learn the right words for that password. You
So I
could
need
say
more
I'm kind
lemon.
of amazing at remembering. How do you like Dr. P's bar cart? I had a couple of design ideas for it myself, you know. You want more? Sorry, we only had 2 shrimp.
Alright, well I got the lemon at least. Okay. To reappear, 1 part tonic, 2 parts lemon. I got gin, I got cranberry juice. Where's my tonic? Okay, okay. 1 part tonic. How do I...
You revealed the
Okay.
disappearing egg.
Oh, that's cool.
I am just in awe of you. You're so cool.
Buy more lemon juice. Get more non-invisible ink pens. Change password from clever, covert, robot agent to something else. Clever, covert, robot agent. Clever, covert, robot agent. Huh. Huh. It's annoying I can't reach down because it's too far.
Oh, I'm already here, so how about a joke? Why did the robot love a magnet? Because there was an instant attraction.
Ha! Instant attraction, he says. That's a thinking person's joke.
Clever, covert, robot agent. Huh. Audio tapes. I don't understand what this thing is. There's a little... It's an arrow pointing down here that goes on to something. Is there something that will... No? It feels like it goes on to something though. Not sure what. I feel like there's something obvious here. Ooh, birdies. Where does this go? Alright, so we figured out the ink. Maybe there's something hidden on another piece of paper?
Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, kind of watching you.
he's got a key.
Oh, I see you've noticed my key. It's the best thing I own.
There was a button on here I couldn't. Why can't I use it by...
You want more? Sorry, we only had 2 shrimp.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Hey, no, that's too many logs. You're gonna burn the place down.
Okay. You had to distract the robot. Ooh.
How did you... You got my key. Wow, you're a tricky one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Permit.
Oh, okay. Don't need the hat. But now I can enter this code that I knew the code for it. I just couldn't. What was it? It was a clever covert robot agent. Alright.
That's the modulator Dr. B used to find my voice. Pretty good, right?
Clever. Covert. Robot. Agent.
Okay, making
You got it
progress.
in the computer. You must be the best agent in all the agency. Good stuff.
Our robot friend is certainly happy for us. Dr. Prism's That's it! Oh, well, boot up failed sounds problematic. You'll need to figure out how to get around it.
Debug mode, okay. Ooh, another lemon.
Great work. Now, figure out how to access that research.
It's almost like an escape
Oh, my poison
escape
trap
room.
worked! Tell you what, sit tight and let that poison do its thing. I'm gonna clear out so it doesn't clog up my vents. Man, this butler disguise was so good.
Disguise? That robot has gone rogue! He better not have done anything to Dr. Prism. Looks like that's a slower poison, so you have precious time to find an antidote.
Unstable, okay. I should have been like keeping this stuff in the air because I don't. Oh, it's all like all on the floor. Oh, I just threw it. I feel like the controls are a little bit wonky sometimes. Whoop. Okay. Okay. What was, I had the thing for the vodka cranberry to combine. Incendiary, so that's incendiary. There was one of these that had like a cure, right? Vesper. Fruit cocktail. Antidotes. Oh, antidotes. Okay. So I just gotta make... Gotta take out the middle 3, right? Let's see. I'll go back in.
I can't believe that robot betrayed us like that. I put all my trust in him.
Okay. Okay. So that should have antidotes, explosive poison.
Looks like you have to make the antidote. Nothing can ever just be easy, can it?
2 neurotonic, unstable vodka. We found a vodka, didn't we? Where'd that vodka go? Yeah, okay. So, neurotopic. Neurotopic. So I need 2 of those. Oh, go back. 1, 2.
Not to rush you, but an antidote would be really good right about now.
Shake until steaming.
Good. You're safe from the poison. Oh, I hope Dr. Prism survived as well. Find that kinesium research before that killer robot comes back.
How you doing in there? You dead yet? Just grabbing a body bag. I'm so
I'm all dead.
disorganized today.
Got an itchy eyeball. Let's see. So we got that taken care of. External disk drive. I feel like that's probably important. Primary memory. So we already got in there. Yeah, I think I need... Okay, so we got to... Alright, so we got a oneer that's gonna have to go over here. Right? Or maybe, actually, there. And then, like that. They don't have another two-piece, do I? How do I... I'm not seeing... Is there another piece somewhere? Did I... One of those, but again, that's not...
You know, when I was in the field, people just wrote things on paper. You didn't need to access a notebook. You just stole it.
Boop. I still think that does something. Is there another piece somewhere? Because it wants me to plug one in right there, but I don't see how to... Huh. Debug modes, we know how that works. There's gotta be one more of those little doohickeys somewhere. Think about this. How do we get these pieces to look like that? I basically just need another two-piece, right?
You know, when I was in the field, people just wrote things on paper. You didn't need to access a notebook. You just stole it.
Alright, let me see. Running out of blue ink as well. I bet that I need... Oh, I forgot about that one completely. Audio tapes. I bet I need the invisible ink stuff again, which was 1 part tonic, 2 part lemon. Alright, did I take the tonic out? No, gin. Okay. 1 part. Double lemon.
I don't know much about computers, Agent. That's it. I just wanted to let you know that.
Okay, must be just that one. Let's go check out the audio tapes though. I kind of missed that was a thing. So, thinking boop, and then a triple. And this side. Okay.
Warranties. Who in their right mind came up with warranties? I mean, if you don't want me tampering with and disassembling your machinery, perhaps you should have created a faulty, underutilized shamble of a device. If I tamper with your creation, you should thank me. I'm inevitably creating something better than you can possibly imagine. Anyway, this computer is terrible. I'm voiding its warranty. I keep hearing the house the agency provided for me contains a bar card. I was gonna use it for scrap, but it provides an interesting opportunity for chemistry experimentation. I'll modify it to distribute whatever liquids I want.
So just kind of telling us what we already figured out.
I keep hearing about this Agent Phoenix. Someone had the audacity to claim Agent Phoenix was proof the agency was right in not using my robots as secret agents. The audacity. I had to remind them someday Agent Phoenix will die. A flaw my robots will overcome with sufficient iteration.
Okay. So now we gotta make it into this thing. So it looks like, let's see. Yep. Okay, there. Now we got it. Do we don't have a triple that will do? It's kind of. I feel like it's a little touchy. Like my hand is hovering over this one, but it kept grabbing the other one.
I don't know much about computers, Agent. That's it. I just wanted to let you know that.
Close. Very close. I just need to fill in those two right there. Except I don't have a 2, do I? Let's think.
I don't know much about computers, Agent. That's it.
Apparently neither do
I. Just wanted to let you know that.
No. Maybe if I turn this bad boy around, and then do that thing here. Again, I'm like 1 too short, too short. I feel like this should be easier than it is. Maybe I'm dumb. I could be dumb. Let's see. It's just those two now. And that one. So
You know, when I was in the field, people just wrote things on paper. You didn't need to access a notebook. You just stole it.
you know what? I would love that right now. That would be great. Oh, I think we might got it. Oh, I still screwed up somehow. Alright, let's try this again.
You know, when I was in the field,
Feel
people
like
just wrote things on
that
paper.
might be
You
it.
didn't need to access a notebook. You just stole it. That's the kinesium research we're looking for. Well done.
That was way harder
I
than it
told
should have
you
been.
this would be an easy mission.
That was easy.
So
Look what I got.
now the agent's dead. I'm supposed to... Wait, the poison didn't kill you? This wasn't part of the plan. Oh, man. Okay. I gotta call Dr. Prism.
Call Dr. Prism? But I thought she was missing.
Dr. P, the agent didn't die from the poison like we planned. What do I do now?
They didn't die? How? Oh, this is the legendary Agent Phoenix, widely considered to be Zor's greatest adversary. This is an opportunity to go beyond the disguise and trap training we planned and test your combat capabilities. It's much easier to replace human agents with robots if the human agents are dead. You know what to do.
Do I? Does he?
Agent Phoenix, thanks for showing me how to be an amazing agent. Sorry you have to die, but I will carry on your legacy as Agent Ro Butler. My first big laser battle. I hope I win.
Ah! He lasered me. Oh, don't make me start all over. Oh,
This is precisely the house in which I envisioned Dr. Prism living. You'll likely find the research into kinesium once you find her computer.
I'm pretty sure I know what it needed to do. I needed to create a weapon with the, I think it was the Vesper, which I think was like an explosive or something. but I got a pretty good feel for what it is. Like, I definitely dig this series. It's like each mission almost feels like an escape room where you're escaping from, you know, a literal Bond, you know, evil villain layer, laser, you know, sharks with laser frickin' beams kind of thing. Almost leading into like Dr. Evil territory at times. I definitely dig it. I will probably play some more. If I do end up beating it, I maybe I'll do, you know, another video with my final thoughts on the game and the series. But for right now, this is available today on the Quest, and I think it's like mid-September. It's going to be available on PC VR on Steam. If you're into that, check it out. I will have a code in the description down below if you want 25% off the Quest version. Feel free to use that. I do get a little kickback there, but it's just to buy new games and show more games on the channel. So if you're into that, if you want a discount, go ahead and use that code. I do want to thank you again for watching, everyone, and have a good night.